the field. For real. I love your
Yeah, bro, it's official as fuck.
yeah, for real.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Ernie C, the Gap Tooth Genius.
Man.
For the 101 episode, I got my guy, Fina, motherfucking baby. What up, bro?
How you doing? How you doing?
Bro, thanks for coming through, bro.
Oh man, always.
Always, it's an honor to have you here, my G.
Man, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here, man.
Bring this thing a little bit closer to you, Fina. Don't kiss the thing,
No
but
kissing.
no kissing, bro. No kissing. As
No
close
kissing,
as you can.
No telling. How he is right there.
Let's see here. We
About
good
right
now,
there?
my. This is perfect.
Bam.
2 a.m.
Yes, sir. In
I love it,
Hollywood.
bro. I love it. Italian Leather's a new project.
It's a different feel.
It's different, but that's a good thing about you. You've always been versatile, my guy.
For real, I appreciate that.
So it's been, let's see, just for the people who don't know, I've been rocking with you since I was like 16. I'm 30 now, dude. Good God. Valley Boys was out here with Six Squad and we're doing the damn thing, but it's been so long, my guy. And just to have you here, bro, still, we holding it. Rest in peace, Jay Knox, bro.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Real field legends out here doing their thing. And to say now, bro, you're joining that class. You've been in that class. I think Sonny even put that on his Instagram. Shout out to Sonny Rose.
Shout out Sonny Rose. That's my guy, man. He one of them ones, man.
Yeah, definitely. Vet. He's a vet. And I think people still don't understand what he was doing him and Sleep were doing with the game. And that whole, I think from that 2007 to 2014, it was crazy in the field. We let these new cats are out here, but you're still showing that you do this.
Yeah, I'm still dancing with the youngsters.
You got to, right?
You know, so I'm representing for the old heads out the field. And like you were saying with like Sonny and Sleep, like when they went on their thing, man, I feel they was just more advanced than what the field was ready for.
Definitely, bro.
You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? They was really stepping, and you know, and the field didn't recognize that they were stepping as big as they were stepping.
We were always kind of behind on the trends, Lou, but I think we're now with technology. I think we're in where we need to be at, and we're getting love for it. And I think it's more of a with the field back then. I think it was always it's always good to have competition, my guy. But I think we're a little more united now than we were back in the day.
Yeah, for real.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we was at each other's throats back in the day.
Right? It was competition everywhere, bro. Like you couldn't even give motherfuckers props because it'd be like, oh, no, he tried to steal my.
Yeah.
I remember motherfuckers used to fight for. I want to finish the show. If I can't finish the show, then I'm not. Yeah, because and then I remember people used to get pissed. At least when I was doing my thing, I'll bring all the motherfuckers coming with me, but they only want to see me. And then I'll be like, no, you. They would tell me I'm foul because everybody leaving now. Like,
yeah, the attitude.
Yeah,
vibe
dude.
In the town was hindering a lot of. That's why stuff really wasn't dropping like that because we wasn't a community.
Definitely, bro.
We wasn't helping each other. You know what I'm saying? It was all cutthroat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was real savagery. You know what I'm saying? It was but I think that's another reason why the artists out the field, with that pen and with the craft that they do, it's a little more. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like like the people out the field don't be playing that be dropping.
Definitely, bro. Who you be listening to right now in the field? Of course, we're always listening to Fina, baby. But who else catches your eye with this new
out the field?
With this new generation? There's a lot, dude.
It's a lot. Off the dribble, I'm gonna shout out the young generation right now. That's just like, cause I feel like I've been in this shit 3 generations as far as
100%, bro. 100%.
We in the third quarter.
I feel like even though we're young, we've been in there for so long. It's like I've seen all these motherfuckers come and go, and I think it's finally sitting that bar is like, okay, now we're getting there. How do we make ourselves last like yourself? You know what I mean? With 2 a.m., bro, the last couple projects has been like, you're separating yourself from the pack still, Fina. That's what vets do, though, my guy. 100%. I know what's hot as fuck in this, man. It's always hot up in here, bro. I'm cool you brought your boys, which we pro 420 up in here, whatever you want to do. Yeah, bro, we shoot the shit. It's whatever you want to do, my guy. We straight on the east side. It's crazy shit over here, bro. I'm cool with smoking bud. I won't smoke bud with you, but whatever.
Well, yeah. It's not for everybody.
1 year sober, bro. I'm trying to stay as, I guess, I'm trying to just stay focused, bro.
That's good.
And clear, my guy. I think that's been the most important thing with this whole project we got going on. Like, that's why it's very important for you to come on and kind of just hold down what your movement is. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I actually speaking on sober, man. I stopped drinking, man. I can't remember the last time I've been drunk. And I actually been doing like certain events, going meeting with the people because you know I'm back in there. Time to go hard, and they're like, damn, something different. It's like
crazy,
I don't
right?
drink no more. They're like, that's what it is. Like, nigga, you ain't drunk. You know me. Every time you see me, I bottle. You know
what was the reason why you stopped drinking?
I think it kind of started with the reason why. Because you know I dig the music. I was always a fan of the music, but I wasn't a fan of being in people's faces. You know, but then I kind of figured out. You know, I started DJing before I even rapped. A lot of people don't know that I was a DJ with Fame. And then,
Shout out to Fame, dude.
Big
Man, how long has he been in the game? He's still out here,
he's a pillar.
Yeah, dude.
Man, a lot of people don't know from Bakersfield music. Like, you wouldn't have a lot of these artists you have. And that you even got inspired from if it wasn't for Fame.
Definitely.
You know, he had one of the first studios, you know, in the hood, you know, Bakersfield, that all the hoods went to. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And you got a lot of great artists from every hood that came out of Fame.
Fame has a lot of respect, bro. Even over here, a lot of respect for Fame, 100%. He would always give me
He
game.
named me Fina.
Oh, okay.
People don't know that,
Okay.
yeah.
Shout out to Fame, bro. Always a fan. Always got a minute for Fame, dude. Always trying to pick his brain when I can, for sure.
Yeah, Fame is definitely an interesting person, man. And so I was DJing with him, and then right in that era, we was in the middle of the track machines and the computers. So I ended up coming up on the computer. You know what I'm saying? They were still recording track machines. I was like, nigga, I thought the computer shit was hella dope. So I was like, man, I went in on the computer. I'm like, nigga, fuck that track machine shit. We can record on the...
These new kids don't even know anything about the track machine, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, man, no
crazy.
In, man.
You had to go one take. One take Sally, bro.
Jay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Man. Hey, and they're not trying to wait on you all day, man. You get kicked off songs, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's savage in the studio.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
But I think that's what made me like the artist I am. Like, I can go to any studio. It don't matter the level of the artist. It's like it's eat time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? But like,
you still got that competition. I'm trying to be the best motherfucker on the track. You got.
Ain't trying, I'm the best.
No, exactly. No, it's 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all better step big. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, but you know what I'm saying?
You got to hold it down for your movement.
Come on.
Definitely,
just
bro.
like if we playing basketball or we even boxing. I know you're a big fan of boxing.
No, definitely. We don't go in there trying to. We gotta think we're gonna win.
Friends.
Yeah,
we best friends, but we gotta fight for the people.
Definitely, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I'm not gonna get in there and say I love you. You know that, but
mentally, I'm going in there. I'm fucking you up. I got to.
I'm fucking you up.
I think the game is everything. The game is mental too. You can't be thinking you're gonna lose going in. What the fuck's gonna happen, my guy? Coaching basketball, telling my boys that like you think you're gonna lose, you're gonna fuck. Did Kobe ever think he's gonna lose in these games?
No. Man, a lot of times the people who think are arrogant, that have confidence in themselves, they usually win.
100%.
They came to win. That's what's on their mind, winning. So that's what you gonna do. Your mind gonna do what you tell it to, you know what I'm saying?
If you could
in control.
If you visualize this shit, it could happen, bro. I'm telling people that shit all the time, bro.
Like,
especially
that's why they spend so much money on marketing and commercials. They know the mind runs everything. If you get it on their mind, they gonna do it sooner or later.
Definitely,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, man. Keep your mind sharp, man. If you're not putting things in your mind, somebody else is.
That's why we gotta stop the drinking. That's why we had to stop the bullshit I was doing. Because if we ain't right, how are we supposed to be right for everybody if we're not right with ourselves? You know what I mean?
And that's why I had to lay off the drink, man. You know, so I used to turn up too crazy.
And that's what makes us smarter than all these motherfuckers too, because we're able to realize that this is a problem.
Man.
Okay, we got this problem. How the fuck we eliminate it now? Are we gonna be too prideful in our ego? Fuck the game up. We can't manage ourselves. And I think that puts a roadblock to our goals.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For real.
I think
and that's more important than the goals.
Nothing comes above that, right?
Comes before the goals.
Definitely, bro.
And if cigarettes is hindering you, weed, alcohol, anything like women, video games,
it could be anything,
you
bro.
gotta cut it. You gotta choose if you want that or you want the goals. Like a lot of people don't have shit because they choose the bullshit.
Which are short term, you know what I mean? Those motherfuckers ain't lasting forever, bro.
Yeah, and then when you quit something, like it's not forever. Like I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? But I don't advocate. I don't even remember the day I stopped. Like I don't even have the number of days I, you know, what I'm saying? I know it's been like a year. I haven't even. I don't even remember the last time I got drunk. I don't even trip off it. You know, I was in Hollywood last night. Crazy party, drank everywhere the whole night. You know,
that's when we're able to, man. When we're able to control that temptation, though, we're dangerous, bro. So dangerous, right?
Dangerous drunk.
No, definitely.
Not dangerous drunk.
So 2 a.m. in Hollywood, bro. Love the song. Where was the inspiration for that coming from, and just the creation of that?
The inspiration for 2 a.m. in Hollywood, I was actually out there working with Walt out of 1500, man. Shout out Walt 1500 or nothing. The whole crew, man. The whole camp, man. Some real dope individuals.
Real producing at another level.
Yeah, man.
Definitely blessings.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
So I was in there. I was in the lab working with them, and but aside from working with just them, they was working too because they steppers. You know, Rance and fucking James Fauntleroy. You know what I'm saying? Even his sister. You know what I'm saying? They in there going crazy. When I was in there, Ron Isley was in there, and his brother.
Crazy.
Wale was in there. Summer Walker was in there. Just to name a few, and there was more people in there. And I was tripped out. I was like, this is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I was just at the refrigerator. I was running all these people at the fridge, you know what I'm saying? And but I learned a lot from them, and I was just thinking, I was like, man, like I seen Ron Isley, and you know, he's pretty old.
God, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I seen him in real life.
His footprints all over music from the Motown days till now. Like, it's crazy. The longevity. We should all strive to be like that in this profession. We should want that longevity 100%.
For real. And I remember, like, looking, I was just thinking, like, I done heard everybody in here call this man legend, an icon,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was just, like, chilling. But the thing that I was taking from him, I was like, for one, we started the session at probably about, I want to say about 2 in the afternoon. This was looking about 4 in the morning now. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm thrilled. I'm like, this is like best day of my life. Like, we in here working all day. And
once in a lifetime opportunity for some people.
For real.
For some people.
And but I remember telling my friend, I tell my manager, Mitch, I'm like, bro, look. And he like, what? I'm like, bro, this dude is an icon. He is a legend. Bro, we've been in here for like 12 hours, bro. He been in here too.
Working.
It's 4 in the morning.
And he probably don't even have to work.
Come on.
Right?
He in here getting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I know artists, man. We be in there 1-2 hours. I'm tired. I gotta... What the hell? Ron Isley, this nigga 200. He pulling 12, 14-hour sessions. Come on, man. Like...
That's inspiration, dude.
That's inspiration at its finest.
Yeah, 100%.
And it also lets me know, like, if I'm working with people that don't have that, if I don't see that in them, you know, like, I feel like you don't maybe know what you're trying to get yourself into.
It's like you're doing yourself a disservice for people kicking who ain't got the same grind, the same mentality as you.
Yeah.
Isn't like I'm feeling that now. Like, not everybody built for it, my guy.
For real.
Not everyone built for that. And to see that there's the people who are icons who laid the foundation and their legacy is cemented, to see them still doing it.
Come on.
Like, what the?
And that's why I believe they are who they are, and it's not just because of the comments and what people were saying. It's because they work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It's always been there. That it outshines everything.
And the love for the game.
For real.
That's wild, right? He still loves it. How long has he been? Him and his brothers been playing. They get every award in the game. Like, what else is there to do? But they do it because they love it.
That's why Fiend's still here.
You love the game, bro.
I love it.
I love the game.
I'm always gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, bro. You holding it down for the film, my G. Like, that's why me and Sonny were talking about too. We didn't get it on wax, but we were just talking about how to see you still not be in the game. Those motherfuckers still in the game, right? But to see you elevate it and elevate your music and everything around you, it's like, oh, okay.
I'm still participating.
You're participating, but you're taking yourself away from the pack. No disrespect to anybody who's doing it here, but there's just certain guys who could do that, and you're one of them. It's like, damn. I remember being at Studio 99, you know what I mean? Back in the day.
We was going crazy.
Right?
With the gangland in there.
Right? It was wild up in there. There were savages up in there, my G. And I was...
Man, a lot of times, man, they used to not book me, man, because they already knew. They was like, man, Fina bringing the gangland up in here, man.
Dude.
Like, don't book Fina.
That's why I was 17 saying, God damn, I gotta bring everybody with me because you never knew. I was the young guy. I didn't fucking know. And like, Valley Boys was no Mexicans in that clique. I'm like, I gotta watch out for myself, my G.
Yeah.
We were doing shit.
The shows was dangerous.
The very dangerous,
life,
bro.
Like, in the show, like, you couldn't just say whatever you want and then show up at the show.
Because you're gonna get pressed. You were gonna get
like
pressed,
the
bro.
Come on, like
yeah,
the
dude.
cleaners. And
it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's not like that anymore, bro.
I know that's strange to me. I'm still trying to adapt to that, like, cause like people post and whatever, and then think it's just like whatever. I'm like, damn, that's strange. Like, cause if I post something or if I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna backstep like, oh, I didn't mean it like that, my G. Like, no, I think
if anything, when I see you,
we're gonna have to have the uncomfortable conversation.
We pressing
now. We got to. That's what we. I remember. I'm not saying names, but I had to kind of press motherfuckers. I probably beat my ass, but I knew they were gonna. I wanted to do this music thing. I had to hold myself accountable. I had these guys with me. They knew I had to step up. Like, what am I gonna do? Not step up? Dangerous times though, fun times, but young and wild though, it was fun. You know, but now we grown men, it's like,
You know what I figured out about being young and then, just maturing? Like, whenever you're young, we really just sit back and like, whatever's the most dangerous, like, nigga, that's where we going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then now when you get wise, you're like, okay, what's the most dangerous? Okay, that's where we're not going.
Let's run away from the fight now, my guy. I don't want to do nothing with it.
Yeah, when we was young, I remember we used to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we're whooping them going to be there. Hey, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Now we definitely
going now you think I want to show up.
Come on, you shouldn't have said that. Now we going.
That was some great times, my guy. Some great times. But it's great to see that we're past that now as grown men and we're still doing what the fuck we love with this music thing.
And that's why I felt in the music I had to make that shift because I really, I took some time and I really thought because, I love the music. Mm-hmm. And I'm talented and I can make any type of song that needs to be made.
Mm-hmm.
But I like making music that's music.
And
that
music
adds something to the culture.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was thinking, I was like, I had let a young artist hear some of the new stuff I was working on. And I go off body language. I communicate in body language.
Mm-hmm.
The mouth is mouth. It's there to tell you what it wants to.
Mm-hmm.
But the body, it tells a different story.
If they're uncomfortable, they feeling it like, oh, this shit's alright, but hey, that shit's dope. But no, when I looked at you, man, you weren't excited for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know motherfuckers are excited for it or not.
For real. So I asked him like, come on, keep it real. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, I like it. But he's like, I want that on my mama. That come on.
Hey, dog, I love that motherfucking Fina too, my G. Love that Fina, bro. Me and my brother bumped that shit, bitch on my mama. Man, there's so many cuts on that album, it's crazy, bro.
That's why I gotta tell a story about that after.
Okay, we'll do it for sure. Pom Pom, one of the best songs that ever come out of the field. Don't give a fuck with nothing. That was still on, right?
That's still on.
Hey, Pom Pom's one of the best fucking songs that ever come out the field. I smoked Pom Poms because of that song of my life. All my life. I ain't never bought a local song ever until I bought Pom Pom, bro. Cause I couldn't get it nowhere at the time. It wasn't Apple Music, at least not to the point it was at. Yeah. We had to buy that shit. Pom Pom one of the best, man. Man, I want to start rapping. Don't even get me started.
That's what's funny. Hey, that Pom Pom song out, I could not go in the store and buy no other blunt. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even think the dude in the store even knew who I was.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let me get them swishers. Swishers? Man, you gotta get the Pom Poms. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, man, dude. Fucking love that shit, dude.
But back what I was saying, though, the reaction,
body language.
The body language he gave. So I'm like, man, what's going on? And he was like, I really wanted that. I was expecting that fiend.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, man, I really wanted to, but the only thing with that is, that's what you making right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm making the same music as the youngsters that I love, because I love the youngsters that's coming up making the music.
They wild too. Love the wild shit.
Man, come on. It makes me happy because, they own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm making the same type of music, y'all gonna be my competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know who I am. I know You know where I sit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be down there fighting with the ones I'm supposed to be blazing the trail for.
Exactly.
So therefore, I had to think like, okay, what are they gonna do when they get to my age? Oh, they gonna do whatever I do at my age. So Fina, don't make that. Ooh, let them do that. They doing it, and they doing a good job. If they wasn't doing a good job, I'll be down there.
Just hold them down. Just remind them this is how we do it. 100%.
If y'all see me come down there making that shit, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know I got the twerk song. Let me see you twerk for me. And you know, mascot, you want to hear that? You know, you knock them. But if y'all hear me back making those songs, it's because I feel like my youngsters ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? They not representing the field right. So I'm gonna jump down there. Show them, hey, Ray's get that bar back up. Hey, this is how it's supposed to be sounding. But they got it. Man, that shit, they dropping slaps. Zay 100, and he going crazy.
My favorite bro is Jay Vuitton. That's my guy. Jay Vuitton, special, dude. We know music, my guy. This is what I love to do. And
nice.
It's special, dude. Like, not that many guys are special. Honestly, anybody could rap, right? Anyone could just go. We could fucking make a song right now. All four of us up in here and make something,
Jay
right?
Got that
but
word
Jay
caviar.
Vuitton is, man.
Caviar. He make it sound real good.
I
like
love
it's
it,
supposed
dude.
to sound. It's supposed to sound good. And this is my opinion. You know, the music always gotta sound good. It don't matter. It does matter what you're saying, but if it's not sounding good, who's trying to listen to it?
You got the 30-second test, you know what I mean? That's why I would go off. I got 30 seconds to be like, okay, this is either going to be a bump or it's going to be, I got to get out of here, Frisbee.
For real.
You know what I mean?
A lot of my homies, when we have music conversations, they be mad at me for knocking some dudes down points, but I'm like, yeah, he a lyrical genius. But my guy it sound like math, like my history teacher. You know what I'm saying? It's not slapping. You know,
He's not feeling himself. He's not. You gotta believe in yourself.
It's supposed to slap. You know what I'm saying?
And you feel like with the music you're making, it just sounds to me like you're evolving your sound, which every great artist has to do. You can't sound like you did 10 years ago. You can't degress. We're all about progress in here, right? And it's beautiful to see you do that, bro, because I don't think... I'm not knocking no field rappers. It's bigger than the field.
Yeah, for real.
Not many rappers could... Yeah, we're talking hip-hop, my guy. I'm honored to have you on. This is not just another field rapper here. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but...
Yeah, I'm here because I want to be here. I love... Man, come on.
You love giving back to us.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I know that you love music. You're not in this shit for the fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that you really get down. You really doing this for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that's why it's mandatory that I pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I think we've always been solid with one another, no matter what. Since day one, you didn't have to ever give me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Or give me love at all. It was just the beginning. I remember you telling Pac, yo, Elmo got something. You motherfuckers hold on to this motherfucker because he got something. And I remember Pac telling me, hey, Fina tell you got gas. I'm like, alright, what the fuck that mean? Am I alright? Or am I cool for a Mexican guy? Like, because I'm over here, I'm the only Mexican motherfucker up in here doing my thing. Like, what does that mean? He's like, no, if you get the Fina cosign, it's like, oh, you good. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I say you got gas, you got gas. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, and this you know, I just speak the truth, man.
I was glad I was able to evolve, bro, to what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
I love the DJing, love the pod.
I love the boxing shit. That was hella dope. I was watching all that shit. With the fighting and shit, I was like, nigga, this shit is crazy. Like, this nigga already crazy. You got niggas getting beat up in the backyard.
Dude, and there were so many fights we didn't even show because motherfuckers didn't want to get... I'm gonna take the L and broadcast it if I got the L. Some of these motherfuckers were not trying to broadcast their L. They were getting fucked up.
You gotta broadcast the L because it make the W's just that much better. Like right now, man. Like, people don't know what's coming, man. But man, we going up with it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got their opinions of other people's life, which really don't even matter.
It don't, bro.
It ain't even.
It doesn't
no
matter.
You
I was
know
having this conversation last week. Like, what the fuck does me got to do with you?
know?
What's your, like, when have I ever spoken what you do? Like, you can't do that to me, though.
And in the positive light, don't be speaking on it.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I'll take anybody's advice to help me become a better man, bro. But if you're talking some shit that you think you know about, it's not cool. It could be your boy, it could be your sister, it could be your dad. Like, I want to hear positive shit, especially if I'm doing positive shit. If I was out here just fucking off, yeah, give me the.
It got to be 3 people that seen it and heard that shit too before you come tell me. Don't come tell me no shit unless, nigga, you got 3 motherfuckers on 3-way with you and say, yup. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
One of my guys told me the coldest line one time. He said, "Ern, I got nothing to say on it because it don't involve me."
For real.
I was like,
a wise man once never said shit. And a lot of people be mad at me because I want Fina White, what you care about the why?
Yeah.
Why? What do you care about it?
I learned too as we get older, right? We have this energy that we gotta protect because we all got the same amount of energy throughout this day, right? How are we gonna give it? We're gonna be fucking dealing with negative shit, suck that energy out of us, or are we gonna give that positive energy? Because we only got so much to give. It's not we could buy more minutes in the day, right? Like, what the fuck are we gonna focus on? Like, it's tunnel vision. I know you know about that too. We have to have tunnel vision, bro. We gonna do what we love. We can't worry about what other motherfuckers are doing. If they love it or hate it. Like, if you love it, cool, rock with me. If you hate it, then cool, I won't even notice you. You know what I mean? That's what I've been learning through this whole process. Doesn't matter if it's DJing, music, work. Like, I'm doing me. And if no one likes it, that's cool. I'm going to keep dropping pods every week with anybody who wants to come show some love.
101, I was like, shh.
It's wild, right?
Go.
And what you're doing, bro.
I was trying to get you at like 85. I was like, ooh, I got to get him at 85. That's my number. Then I was like, it was another number I was trying to get to.
I was trying to get you on 95.
I think I was trying to get 95.
That's one that we had.
I liked it because I'm a 5. Fina means 5.
Okay.
You know, for a lot of people that don't know.
Okay.
So my original name is 80 Fina. 805.
I remember that, bro. Yeah. I remember that, my guy.
That's what I used to put. Because that's my whole campaign while I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? To rep this field, to let them know like it's real ones out the field. Like I know people done slithered through and mess with. Y'all messing with the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Fiend, man, come tapping with me. I'm gonna point you in the right direction. You ain't even gotta deal with me necessarily. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, that's fine. I'm that type of person. Like, you ain't gotta like me. We ain't gotta like each other, but we gonna respect each other.
Off top, we got to.
Come on,
it's not that serious. It's cool. We can't all have it. Not everybody's gonna like everybody. I know.
Yeah.
The whole world can't like me, but we could respect each other and. We need more of that in the world, honestly. Because right now it's just fucking divide and fucking conquer.
Man, it's too easy. It's too easy. And that's why they be doing things, man. That's just like people just love to just go to war over the stupidest stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just and look, and the media just pumps it up like with the president shit.
Yeah,
motherfuckers quick to go to war. Then they with the Black Lives Matter and the police, you have them niggas go to war. And then now it's like vaccinated, not vaccinated. There's to war.
Always a war, bro.
Like, not have your own opinion and it's cool.
You do whatever you
go to war.
Yeah, dude. I think
you got a vaccination or you don't got a vaccination, go to war. If they don't agree, they're the enemy.
Bro, and I think it's more fuck American being fuck. It's about being human, bro. We all bleeding this shit. We all gonna die the same way. We all gonna bleed the same blood. It's bigger than that. It doesn't matter what color we are, bro. It's a fucking pigment, my guy. What the fuck that got to do? What's pigment got to do with our decisions? It's about respect and disrespect, in my opinion.
Are we making the right decision?
Definitely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even being asked. They ain't even worried about that. They just wondering what team I'm gonna be on and which team got action at winning.
Everybody
that's just worried about winning. They don't even care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's why with social media, bro, I just post and just try to step back because I can't. That's negative energy too at times, bro. Like, I don't want to read all this bullshit. It's not. None of your shit's factual. All your shit's fabricated bullshit.
You know, one thing I had to really learn about social media, and
it could be a tool, bro. I think it could be a tool. That's what everything here is.
It's a place. You know, social media is, to me, how I look at it and was able to make it make sense to me. It's a place. Just like, okay, we're here, and this is physical. Facebook, social media is, we'll say Texas. You know, it's just a different place. You know what I'm saying? And in that place, you could become rich. You could become famous. You can become an outcast. You can become depressed.
Anything you want, bro.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
And I think certain people that figure that I don't understand that is like, okay, in this world I have to be X, Y, and Z, the janitor. But in that world I can be a fucking shrink.
100%. Give game on shit that you don't even know about.
Come on.
Fina, what do you think about, speaking of social media, the internet, the age we live on now, bro? Just like this here, you know, we have this technology. We're able to drop we could drop this now. You know what I mean? Bro. It's all instant, right? And back in the day, I remember we had to press up CDs, bro. Doesn't matter if they're blank CDs. We got to write the fucking track listing on them and put track listing on a notepad 1,000 times, bro. Me and E Double all night, bro.
For real.
And then selling it out at our shows. Now the game's different. We don't have to do that anymore. We're blessed to have these streaming services.
Yeah.
So does that make the game easier for you, or does that make it more difficult? Just because it's so it's kind of saturated now because anybody could do it.
I'm gonna say, well, I didn't take advantage of it like I should have when it was transitioning over.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of my accolades was in BC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%.
And then, me being from a different generation, I looked at the social media platform thing just different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I looked at it in not a intelligent way.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be an enemy of it.
Yeah.
You can't be an enemy of it. You got to work with it.
It's coming no matter what.
It's coming no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if I would have been ahead of that curve and for one, listen to my daughter told me some stuff, man, I would have.
Right?
Yeah, she was like, missed out on like 2 M's and stuff. She was like, yeah, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we ain't gonna bring that up.
It's crazy what we could do with it now. Viral could happen like this.
For real.
It's crazy, bro. I'm trying to take advantage. I was kind of against it, but then I'm like, this is easier for the world to see now. Yeah. I think as long as we're authentic, we ain't trying to be a shrink.
For real.
And we're just being ourselves. People are gonna see that, bro. I think even with this pod, we didn't do a script. I didn't say, Fina, you gotta say this, that. I want my props. You gotta show me love.
Hey, that's real. Why you bring that up, man?
Yeah,
might start messing up. He just started the thing, man, and we just.
Yeah, dude. It's when you're good at something, you just fucking.
He didn't even let me go to my question. We ain't got no question.
Yeah, man. And nothing. Yeah, exactly. Like you didn't tell me you were gonna ask me
good like
this.
that. I already know.
No,
like, let me go and mess with you, man.
I think the S.T.S is more. It's all about being organic, bro. And if we can have a great convo, we're gonna have one. If not, we just won't have you back on, my G. And it's a love. And thanks for showing your time. I want to promote whatever you got going on. And
that's one thing the world don't understand about the field. The field not like the world with that. Oh, we're just gonna nigga. If they don't like you, nigga, you out.
Yeah,
period.
There's nothing wrong. We all can't fucking win, dude.
You out off the song, off the whatever. And they say, hey, what's up, nigga? What's going on? Man, why I ain't on the nigga? That shit was garbage. What you mean?
We gotta be on it.
Nigga, come back, nigga, or we can chill. Work on your shit. Come on, man. Like,
have you had conversations like that with people?
Yeah.
Good.
I done been kicked off songs.
You been kicked off songs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the early days.
We got no L's. We gotta display the L's, 100%.
Yeah, man. I done got kicked off some tracks.
I've been told some. Hey, I've been told some shit too. I remember one time, my guy Nutso wrote some shit. He said, no, you are not going to come on this song with me on it. And my guy Drama, we coming with gas.
I believe that easy.
And you cannot, you cannot do that. Especially you want to be on the first verse. Yeah. No, rewrite that motherfucker. Because that was my project. I need to be on the first one. I was real dumb back then. Like, I should have let these motherfuckers just set it up for me. Let me take the third verse, right? Right? That's what I was thinking. Like, I needed to do that. With Italian Leather, what was the process of making this that was different from your other projects?
I think this one, I dug in. I went to, with music with me in my mind, it's certain rooms that you can go in and get music out of. And, if a musician that hears this, they know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And that's another reason why I had to make that transition too, because the type I was doing, the room I was in, I couldn't bring my best verse out of there. Mm-hmm. I couldn't bring my best song out of there because it just wouldn't convert into that type. Mm-hmm. Italian Leather, we getting there. Mm-hmm. We getting there. And then, and I appreciate you saying, you see my progression because, never once have I ever told myself or anyone ever heard me say, oh, that's my best shit, or this, like, really people that know me, I be like, because, the streets had me. I kind of did the music because it helped my homies. Like, I seen it help my homies more than anything. I'm like, ooh, as long as I'm rapping, I can keep these niggas out of trouble.
Yeah.
Wait, can we cuss on here?
You do what the fuck you want, bro. Please do what the fuck you want.
So I'm like, I can keep these niggas out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because, we come from the gang culture. The gang culture heavy in the field.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I love our people, all our people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what side they from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was always one thing that always fucked with me,
Mm-hmm.
with that. And, talking about respect. If a motherfucker respect me, I don't give a fuck where you're from. That's like third down the list.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, motherfucker showing respect, we good. Motherfucker, you could be
whatever.
My brother, yeah, you be my brother. You get disrespectful up in here.
No, we gotta have the
convo. We gonna rub shoulders.
No, 100%. Furniture movie and shit.
Yeah, that's how we do. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
I'm not saying kill each other, but as men, hey, we rub shoulders.
As men, I think that's the key. As men, we have to respect each other.
Take that out of society and shooting people and trying to murder someone, kill someone. That's bad. It doesn't take rocket science to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right to have a misunderstanding with a guy. Hey, we go rub shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody gonna die. Nobody gotta die, bro. It's not that serious.
My boy, he even got the gloves.
Yeah, 100%.
We gonna S.T.S podcast it. Make some chicken off of it and get some exposure.
See, I wish I would have done that.
Come on.
I was charging at the door, my G, but I didn't have the game to put the shit streaming and all that. I didn't think about that. I wasn't thinking. Cause
we still got time though, cause now we can make it bigger.
Everybody asked me about that, but my ass is too old to be up in there trying to box a.
No, you ain't gonna do it.
I don't gotta do it. I'm like Mayweather, baby. I'm just gonna be in the background.
We gonna be like this, man. We gonna have the suits and shit on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real professional, man, bro.
Come on, we gonna bring it. We gonna find them on the social media. We can tell you was throwing shade at old boy, man. I think y'all should line that up and rub shoulders.
I had some guy from the hood come and he heard about it and was trying. He was fresh out trying to fight motherfuckers back there with his gloves on. He's like, I was training there. What's good? Line me up with somebody right now.
Trying to go back in there.
I'm like, no, dude, we're not lining up any of my homies who ain't about that life with you. That's very dangerous. We're not doing that. Very dangerous.
Fresh out, man. You really you stepping.
Yeah, 100%. It's crazy to see too, bro. You've been an entrepreneur since I met you too, for real. And I think that's what before it was popular. Before it was popular, the younger generation need to know that too. We gotta get this money. Doesn't come just. I was just talking about this today. College. Go to the military. Go find a trade. Why don't? And all these things that are gonna be after high school, right? Yeah. How come starting a business is not one of them? Why can't we ever teach these kids yo, let me show you how this money's gonna work if you take care of it?
Because they don't want you to be rich. Because if we are rich, who gonna work for them?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna teach us to work for the machine.
Exactly, bro.
Man, it's I think it's like $26 trillion in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do the math. Y'all got smartphones. $26 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the money everywhere. It's everywhere. If you really dedicate 8 hours, and so this is how I started.
Mm-hmm.
What was so cold? I had a good job. I had good jobs. Like I could get a job.
Definitely.
I worked at UPS. I was like a plumber and shit. I used to get dope jobs. Like, I used to think I'm gonna get that job. You know what I'm saying? And I had a dope job. I used to be like, nigga, what's paying the chicken? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a good job. And Pom Pom. One of the workers, I'm telling you, I'm like, man, don't leak it. Because, I got, what's in there. I'm like, they're going to have me all up and they're going to be like, come on, guys, how'd you pass the drug test?
Exactly.
So, I was working there and then the boss called me. I'm like, oh, shit. Because, at work, I gets it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jobs to me, they easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
We working.
They already telling me, you already got it mapped out. All I got to do is this. Nigga, leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me alone.
Work.
Come on. It's done. It's done. It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
And so he called me and he's like, is this you? I was like, oh, shit. Right when he showed me, too, it was like, it's some bride nigga and shit.
Man, and it's not like, that is you. That many men look like Fina. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is fucking Fina.
I wanted to say no. I was like,
oh my God.
Yeah, but he was like, man, I don't listen to rap. He was like, but he was like, if I did, he was like, I would knock this shit right. He was like, just knock it. He was like, I own this company. He was like, man, you ever want a job, man? I'll be here. We'll be here. He was like, everybody love you here. Just pull back up. We'll put you on. But he said, until then, he said, man, go do this, man, and see where it take you. And that was the last job I had. That was like 15 years ago. That was a long time ago.
Pom Pom was 15 years ago.
I think Pom Pom was probably like 7 years ago.
One of my, like, we could go into that real. One of my favorite songs ever, dude. That's when it started. Like, oh fuck, Fina's taking this shit to another level, my guy.
And you know, I feel so bad about pom pom because I played pom pom like I didn't perform it like I should have. Yeah, because people would always be like, Fina, that was a great performance.
Fina, if I ever have a birthday party, my G,
Pom-Pom?
dog, we were contemplating this before COVID. I wasn't having a 30th. I'm one of the few rappers to perform that because my family gonna be, they like Mexican music and shit, old school shit, right? You know, like, if I'm gonna have some rappers, I'm gonna ask Fina to fucking do pom pom, whatever the fuck else you want to do. I need to hear that. I was telling my guy Nutso do that shit. Try to get some people, the music I fuck with from the field. Have Jay. I know you guys would have done it. You know what I mean?
Easy,
of course, I would have shot y'all something.
Man, you already know how to pull it up.
But dude, pom pom is my joint. That whole that album. What is it? The 805 album? What was it called, dude?
Pom-Pom is on.
You gave it to me at Aaron's fucking barbershop too, dog. Right there on Chester, which is not up there no more. Good God, people fucking move fast in the field, my G.
I know, man.
Remember
They
Aaron
built a whole new understanding of me right there.
Dude, and you know, I remember when the new owner walked in Aaron's spot one day and said, "Hey, I'm the new owner. We're gonna knock this place down in 90 days." I was like, "Fuck, Aaron, what we gonna do?" Cause Aaron's my guy. But what are we gonna do? What could I do? What could I do to help you, my guy?
I rock with you, man.
Yeah, and
that right there is what we missing in the world, man. Like, you know, people ain't rocking with each other no more.
We got
man.
to. It's just like that small business mentality. I was at a pop up yesterday, and I'm the DJ, and I didn't have to say it, but I said it's really important we keep doing this shit because without small businesses and we sticking together, they're gonna take over. They're gonna wipe us out. Man. There ain't gonna be no more mom and pop shops, bro. That's
we giving it to them. We giving them to them.
Definitely do. That's why I was really happy that you were able to come on and show some love to the podcast. We need that from the vets and the OGs like you. I'm still feel like you're a generation before me, so for you to get back to me is really important because that's going to inspire me to let me do it for the next one now. These young rappers who want to get it in, they see this, it's like, oh damn, one day I want to be on this pod.
Yeah, man, I gotta be on the S.T.S podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? If you really hot and you really real and you really from the field, man, come on, man.
That's all it is.
You're supposed to be in here. You're supposed to beat me here.
What advice would you have for these young field rappers? Not even just any rapper in the field trying to take it to that next level.
Don't make it all so much about you. It is about you, and as far as your craft, but you know, rock with people. Like, don't just rock with people just for a bit, for just it don't always have to be social, but just beneficial. Like, chill. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pulled up on my guy off the love. I'm not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the fucking beauty of it, bro. I think as long as we do shit we love.
And you know what? Sonny, when I seen Sonny, I was like, oh, I'm playing with my feet, man. Let me hurry up. Man, Sonny came over and beat me on here twice.
Yeah.
Fucking with Sonny, man. That's who y'all need to be watching. Y'all need to be watching.
And Sonny. See, with Sonny too, it's not, I'm sure, I know he's gonna watch it. It's not even about music anymore. It's about life.
For real.
What he going through. Like, if you guys were to listen to, he's talking about how, you know, he lost his pops, and I seen that change from Sonny Rose, and now it's Sal.
For real.
And now to see that void that not having his pop, what his kids doing, it's like, damn, his whole life, I'm sure we all think our dads are gonna mold us into fathers now. I'm gonna be here to be able to tell my dad, hey, what do you think I should do about this situation? He don't got that, so it's like, it hurts me to see he's like my brother, bro. Besides music, he's always been cool with me. Like, it sucks to see that he was able to, you know, he's going through that, but I'm glad he was able to come on here and open up about it, because it's like, we're recording and shit, but we're just having a man-to-man convo. We're just getting our shit out. This is why it's called Shoot the Shit. We're just having some real-life shit, and it's crazy, dude, what the podcast could do. We've had some crazy... We had Aaron on here with some...
It's like therapy.
No, this is why I do it.
Aaron on here?
Aaron was on here, dude, on Tunnel Vision. I think it was episode 50, my guy.
Aaron, good number, Aaron. That's good. That's why it's my guy.
Aaron's a good guy, bro.
Aaron, man, ever since I met Aaron, man, solid.
Love him.
Solid.
All
the guys that you named that you rock with, as like your bros, like, you know, like Touche, Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're my bros. Like, it's, you know.
It's always, I've been a relationship guy. It's always good to make sure we establish these relationships, and always, you know, we don't talk to each other every day, but it's always love. And you've always been like, Elmo, you need a verse.
That's man shit.
Exactly, bro. Shit.
Like, nigga, I'm not gonna call you every day. Nigga,
No.
I shouldn't talk to you every day.
We don't have to.
Come on.
People
I
need
get
to
mad
realize
when I
that
gotta
too.
Talk to my girl every day. She call every 5 minutes. Nigga, why is you calling every 5 minutes? No.
100%.
Like, you know, society is grooming. Come on, hey, look. If you stepping and you a stepper and you a gorilla, man, come on, man. It's that. Come on, it's rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, like, I know dudes I ain't seen in 10 years. I see him right now. Anything, I got him. Easy. He know that I ain't got to call him even tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got some guys, you know what I'm saying? You miss a call from these niggas or some shit.
Hurt feelings.
Come on.
The world don't revolve around nobody, my G.
Come on.
That's the way I look at it.
And then act like they can get on something and throw shade or something, and then when you see them, like you can't, like we ain't gonna rub shoulders or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, you better gone, man. I look like I look, but I'm a gorilla, a real one.
Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that
Man,
shit.
come on. All
We got
praise.
no, like I said, the energy and the positive. We got no time, bro. We
real.
focused on what we gotta do, and we all know what we
got
gotta
kids
do.
to feed. We got kids and people to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
We got people to help. We got people to inspire. We got people to motivate. We got people that want to be more than just self-centered, arrogant motherfuckers. We got people that's trying to, you know, get it out the mud and figure it out too and help other people too. You know, everybody not trying to just get rich just to be rich. A lot of people trying to get rich for what? Nigga like, oh, just so I can be rich. You know?
Yeah. Look at the bitches.
What the fuck you gonna do when you
What
rich?
the bitches? The bitches run out eventually, right?
Yeah, come
the
on,
drugs
nigga.
run out eventually,
If
right?
If you can't get bitches broke, nigga, that's bad.
Good,
That's
no,
bad.
100%.
You
You
gotta
can't
get
do it.
rich to get bitches. You're in the wrong field.
You're a sucker. Just what was Corrupt saying? You throwing bands at you throwing a grip at him. That's exactly what he meant. I can't say the word, but it's a bitch. You know what I mean? That song when Kronk 2001.
come on.
Exactly what Corrupt was saying, bro.
And then women wonder why they with this whole weird ass nigga did some weird ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga bought you. He a weirdo.
Mhm.
Real niggas don't do that. A real nigga gonna take care of you, nigga. Like, that shit goes without saying.
Mhm.
Like the motherfucker you ain't talked to for 10 years.
Mhm.
Like, nigga, a real nigga, you know, whatever the fuck you want, you got, nigga, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? But all that other weirdo shit, nigga.
No, that's why I tell people too. Making money is easy. Building your brand's easy. But we got bigger goals than just the easy shit. It's how we gonna break through the next level. And I'm glad to see you do that, my guy.
Appreciate it.
I'm really glad to see you on. Last question, bro. One more last question. That didn't make any fucking sense. Hip hop. What does hip hop mean to you?
Man, I love hip hop. You know, that's why I still do it. That's why I do it. I always did it for the love. I think that's also what's different about Italian leather too. This time, man, we going for some rings and we going for some bags and things this time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the entrepreneur in me always funded the music and fella, and I always had people that was just in my corner that was behind the music and man, God was always behind the music, you know what I'm saying? He always, you know, and that's why I appreciate the journey that I'm on, that it's been, you know what I'm saying? Because it's for one, it's different, you know.
It's always like Sonny asked me too last week. What's the best time of your life? And some people say high school. You know, when I was 21. Like, no, my G, it's now.
For real.
It's now. I don't give a fuck about what happened back then, my G. I don't care about none of that. I'm talking about now.
Man, you know when people say that to me, they be like, oh, I be like, okay, walk with me. So, high school, you was the best you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take that little weird looking motherfucker, stand him right here, compared to the nigga you is right now. Did he have a car? No. Did he have money? No.
Nothing.
Nigga ain't even have, come on, man.
Had nothing.
Could he whoop your, he couldn't even whoop you
He
right
couldn't.
now.
No, I look at my side.
Come on.
He couldn't beat me no matter what.
Come on, if you
He couldn't outsmart me. He couldn't out hustle me. He couldn't think like he couldn't.
I'll have to take care of that motherfucker if he was here right now.
100%.
And keep him out of trouble because all he gonna want to do is start shit and fuck some.
No, 100%.
And eat all the food up.
Exactly. The motherfucker right here just think he know everything. He can't.
That too.
And no one could ever tell him anything. You think, oh fuck yeah, I ain't talking to you ever again. That's not constructive criticism. This is the best time of my life, dude. And I'm having fun. And I know you're having fun with it. So that's why it's like, man, I had to get you on, bro.
Hollywood, man, all weekend, man.
It's a blessings, bro. We only live in this damn life once, my guy.
Come on, man.
We live in this motherfucker once. We're making the most of it, dude.
We was going crazy, man. They heard the 2 a.m. Things dropping. Like, man, we having a crypto convention. Woo woo, man. Hey, pull up, man.
I seen it, my guy.
Street, man.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
yeah,
Play
yeah,
with me, boy.
yeah.
The F's still there.
Yeah, 100%.
Even though, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta, because, man, a lot that happened through this music too, man. It's been it's been shootouts, it's been jail. We done all went to jail, and you know what I'm saying. And,
that's why I think the sound evolves, bro. It's fun to have that, that pom pom Fina, bitch of my mama, all that good stuff was awesome. But sure you've been through some losses. I've seen some, some. What's his name? Was it J Rock? What was his name? Who was it? Pete Rock.
Oh yeah.
Solid motherfucker, man.
The active and attractive one.
God, man, the motherfucker was solid, bro. Solid. Sorry about that too, my G. I haven't seen you since he passed,
man, man, I seen his son the other day, man. I was getting some jewelry or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen his son. He walked up on me. He's like, "You remember me?" I'm like, I seemed like I remember. I was like, I think you was probably like little than the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. He said, "Nigga, I'm P-Rock." So I'm like, damn. Made a nigga feel old. That nigga was like, it's all big and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Pete Rock was fucking energy at the shows, bro. Yeah. I remember. I'll never forget that shit.
Nigga right there.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, bro.
And like Pete Rock was the blood. You know what I'm saying? But
that's Never Going Broke is one of my favorite fucking videos ever, my G. That was fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, bro.
Because we love the gangland, man.
Yeah, dude. And it's bigger than that sometimes when it comes to this. When it comes to hip hop.
With Fina, it's bigger than the gangland. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all my niggas out the gangland eat, man, thrive and survive. But I also know that certain blood has been spilled, and my opinion and no one's opinion can.
That's when the politicking comes in. We gotta do the politicking. Things just have to happen. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
So but life is life. Life is none of this motherfucker is perfect.
Nothing at all. It can't be. There's no fun in perfect,
go over
bro.
There and fuck people up. They go over there and fuck people.
It was weird. I seen that. Or CNN. They're talking about, oh yeah, the Iraqi military. They're fucking hitting people with gun butts, and they're doing. I'm like, motherfucker, we do the same shit here. Stop it.
We do worse shit.
Yeah. Now
the military comes. They're not hitting you with gun butts. You better get your ass out the way.
Yeah.
Like,
just get out the way, my G.
Come on, yeah. For real,
but again, it is real. It's beautiful to see the progression in you evolving. That's why this real life shit. You can hear it. It's kind of the pain too, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking. Not many artists could really do that. They're just on this level. When you're able to do it at so many other levels, people can hear it, and
it feels good to stay up there. The music don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you put the pain in it, it really hurt. And one thing I noticed too is like when I would go to perform it, and in my performances I love to dig in.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to perform, me not knowing, cause it's not ever digging this deep before. So I go to perform and I dig deep and I feel a certain way. When I wrote every bar and why I wrote every bar and it fucks with me on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck.
That's what's beautiful about what I was listening to 2 a.m. It's not nursery rhymes, bro. We telling real life stories here, and I could hear it. I'm like, that shit ain't. To maybe somebody who's naive thinking, oh yeah, that sounds cool. No, if a rapper mind, a hip hop mind, Fina took his time on this. He was really trying to say something. You could dig and read between the lines and see what the bars and the patterns and the way you're flowing. It's like, oh, okay, this is a whole different level. And my guy JB, was it JB Bangs on the beat?
No, it was actually Sky.
Sky. But I think we should give my guy some props to JB.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker, on the field for it. I'm trying to get him on this. I need to get JP on the damn pod,
bro. JP gotta be on here, man. JP a humble dude, man. JP's a big stepper, man. JP works a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, beyond his talent, like, don't ever get it twisted. He's probably the talented this motherfucker I ever seen on the keyboard. But his work ethic.
I need him on here, bro. I love everything he's ever done.
I think that's also the big problem with the game, and like you asked earlier, you said if I can give any advice to any artist, any upcoming artist, is have the same work ethic as your expectations. If you want $1 million, have $1 million work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't want a whole bunch of money and don't have no work ethic. You don't work like that. That's how you become a crook. That's how you become fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Them trophies gonna come regardless.
People forget, man. It makes 75 G's like $150 a day.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
75 G's before taxes and shit, but fuck all that.
Well, look,
People need that. It's attainable. You could grab that. Whatever we want, we could grab it, I think, bro. Whatever we want, we could grab it. Man, it's about putting this shit doesn't just land here, though. You know what I mean? It just doesn't come in my motherfucking palms. I want it.
Work like that.
We gotta work for all this shit, and it's beautiful to see you working still, my G, and still elevating, and still.
That's a blessing.
I'm blessed to have you on, bro.
I appreciate you.
Fina, baby, you want to give a shout out to anybody before we head out?
Man, we got Italian Leather dropping on October 5th, 2 a.m. Out now, all platforms, man. Y'all make sure y'all stream that thing, tap in. Man, Italian Leather going crazy, man. I want to shout out Blueface, baby, man. He heard the joint. It's going crazy. Shout out Skies, man, for producing that thing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The beats really helped me to go ahead and go in there, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I still ain't even, you know, it's still more to come, and we working. We got some great things to show y'all. Man, the team working 24/7, man, on this one. And that's the difference, too. The work ethic on this one. We working, we stepping. We
working like we ain't got nothing.
Come on.
We got to. I'm grinding like I ain't got no motherfucking money in my bank account because we still got so much more. Might as well not have nothing. Got so much more to work for.
For real. I want to shout out Walk 1500, man, for it's inspiration, man. That even the music, even before I even met them, you know what I'm saying. To even lead up to that it damn near led up to that. You know what I'm saying. From the shit that they was doing before. You know, my guy Mars on the tracks with Nip and stuff. You know
dude. He was on games. I think, man, I forgot what game on, but he was all over one of his mixtapes, bro. Oh, him and 15 were all over that shit.
You know what's crazy is like, so when I see him, I'm not even, cause I'm on his jacket. You know, I'm a fashion nigga. I'm like, damn, this nigga killing them with that jacket, killing them. Come on, this motherfucker got the big rocket on the I'm not even realizing, nigga, it's his logo, fool. He got the My Guy Mars
like that
rocket. So I'm like, nigga, that's killing them.
That's hot.
I'm like, man, I want to ask this nigga where his jacket. I ain't even.
You're thinking music.
I'm not even thinking, nigga, this the man right here. I'm like, nigga, where you get that jacket?
I need like 2 of those motherfuckers, please. I need like 2 of them.
Yeah, man, I need them with some larges, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
And but that's also where 2 a.m. came from, and it was crazy because I was out there working with them, and we was in shout out to Hollywood. What is it called? The Bakery Studio. We was out there working at the Bakery Studio, and that's the same place where Michael Jackson and Nip and all them people recorded. Yeah.
It's already blessed. Man. Good God, imagine that energy. I can't imagine it.
So that was crazy. So I'm in there, and that's when I started thinking about 2 a.m. because also with the Ron Isley incident, I'm like, man, he's still working. Like, we gotta work. Like, it's about working. It's the work ethic. He an icon because he working still. He's still working. He's still putting in the same amount of time. Come on. So that's when it just started, and it was like, damn, it's like 2 in the morning. We in Hollywood. I'm outside his G-Wagons, Lambos and shit, and like, but we out here working. We not out here just on some visitors,
some fun shit. Like vacation. This isn't vacation at all.
Shit. Like, nigga, we in here with steppers. With steppers.
How we gonna be? If we're gonna be that, we're gonna have to work just like that.
Man, come on, then. And then they play the tracks. I got another track. You know what I'm saying? That's actually was supposed to come before 2 a.m. And they heard it. They was like, I could tell by the faces.
Body language.
They said, nigga, where you from? I said, nigga, I'm 100 miles north. Man, right up the street. I'm in the
It's a hop, skipping the step to fucking LA, bro. 100%.
They like, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in there step. You know, when I go out and represent the field, I got to represent the field at my best.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I always want also artists and shit to know. Like, I don't never be trying to stunt on my artists here. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit for when I go, you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, they got to put some respect on it. You know what I'm saying?
We could step too.
Come on, yeah.
And that's why I say we, because you representing this shit.
Come on, that's what I'm letting them know. And they ask me, everybody dressed like, nigga, all of them dressed like, every time I see a nigga with me, they be like, nigga, they dressed like that out there. I'm like, nigga, all of them dressed like this this nigga, what you mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And motherfucker that know about it bust up laughing like, this nigga feeling crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
We all stepping.
Yeah, nigga, I'm showing up to Giuseppe down all that shit. Nigga, we got that shit too, nigga. Don't
like
play
that.
with us. You know what I'm saying? Look, gotta let them know, because they think we riding horses.
And fucking just picking fucking grapes and shit, bro.
Like,
no, we ain't.
Man, I passed a couple G-Wagons and shit coming out of this motherfucker. I done seen all that new shit here. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's spoiled. Niggas spoiled on agriculture. I think it's better.
That's it.
Research some bags.
Uh-huh.
Shit, it's bags around here.
It's right here in the field.
And all these niggas got...
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Exactly. Man. S.T.S. podcast.
Oh,
Fina.
Appreciate
Honored, bro.
blessing.
You know I got to put the logo on the motherfucking wall.
Man,
I had to,
man,
bro. If I'm gonna do this shit, I'm doing it right.
Shoot the shit, man.
Shooting the
I love
shit,
it,
bro.
Man. And it's crazy because, man, I'm about to, I'm actually creating a podcast space. And also it's an art gallery. It's going to be an art gallery.
Beautiful.
That's podcast space, that's studio, you know, in one.
These are the times for that stuff, bro. These are the times, my G. This is just basic shit, and look how much work we putting out in here. I don't need much, you know what I mean? Don't need much.
Man, we didn't drop jewels, man. We didn't drop $1 million shit on here.
Yeah, dude. That's all it's about. I hope to get that, because I feel like I have nothing but real motherfuckers on here, or real people on here, you know what I mean?
Crypto, too. Get y'all some crypto.
Get some crypto, definitely. My Dogecoin took shit on me, bro. I should have sold it at 73. But I fucked that up and sold it at 55.
Hey, look, man, that's one thing, man. Look, don't hold that shit forever, man. That
Yeah,
shit
dog.
not gonna stay up there forever.
I learned that shit the
Once
hard
you
way.
hit, man, get your shit, get the fuck out.
I'm not greedy and shit. I got it at fucking like point fucking 1.2. You know what I'm saying? Before the cent, I got it before the cent, but goddamn, I should have dropped it at 73 cents. I'm like, oh man, me and my girl are like, nah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna go back up. It's at 55. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. We ain't greedy. We'll just make some money.
Yeah,
we'll just make some money. We'll try to double it up.
Man, once I remember vividly, man. I was in the thing, man. Messed with my boy. He messed with the crypto and with the precious metals and shit. And I was like, man, I remember Bitcoin was like 9 racks. And dropping up with him, I'm like, man, should I drop this 9 racks on investment grade gold, or should I drop this 9 rack on a Bitcoin, or should I drop it on silver? So we sitting there, he like, man, silver was at a cool price. It was, and that's what a lot of people don't know either. Investment grade gold is different. That's why people think, oh, I'm buying gold. If it's not investment grade, it's not.
It's not.
You know, it has to be at least 23 karat gold. If it's not 23 karat, 24 karat gold, it's not.
It's not real.
It's not investment. It's not real. Only in like European nations and places you can sell it walked on. That's why, like, you know, if you get it from like Africa or from like Philippines or like India, you know, it ain't stepped on. Like this ain't stepped on.
No, it's gold.
That's why it look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's why it look crazy, and it is heavy.
Yes, it is.
But so you know, I researched that stuff, and you know, I really had to figure that out because I was a fan of jewelry. I've been a fan of jewelry before the internet. Anybody know me? You know, I was dripping. I always been dripping.
Always, bro.
You know
always, my G. Always.
Not rich, but dripping. You know.
No, 100%. Comfortable. That's
real.
all we trying to be. That's why I tell me, fuck being rich. Be comfortable, my G.
For real.
Just get up and say, I don't gotta do shit, but I just want to do the shit I want to do.
Rich is the knowledge of knowing that you're not broke. Broke is something that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Rich is knowing that you have the ability to create money anytime you want.
Streams of income is a beautiful thing.
We're in America.
Exactly.
People
tend to forget that shit. This is a capitalistic fucking nation. No matter what y'all say.
Easiest workplace in the world to get it. Nigga, I can go out. I can ask this nigga for $1 right now. You can do the same thing. Like, it's too easy. Like, think if your ass was born in fucking China, nigga, and you was poor.
There's nothing wrong with keeping dollars. Motherfuckers are so scared of the dollar. I like Washingtons in my pocket.
Man,
every dollar counting this motherfucker, right? I'm not discriminating against no dollar, no debit fucking thing, no Zelle, no Venmo. No matter which way we gotta get it, I'm not mad at any way I gotta get it. I'll save every dollar I can. I'm trying to get. I'm not too good for the dollar, my G.
Me either.
Every dollar count though. Like yesterday, you were $10 short, my G. I need that $10.
Yeah, for real.
This is my time here.
Hey, the homegirl hit me. My hairstylist hit me. He was like, "Finn, you never sent that thing over. I was like, oh shit, I forgot, my bad.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, because we know how it is.
Yeah.
Especially this DJing game.
Yeah, and don't take it disrespectfully. That's like in the field, people take that disrespectfully.
God.
Like, paying for a service is not disrespect. Like, that's how you show gratitude and love. Yeah.
And no discounts for your boys. None of that. Pay me what I'm worth.
It's an action. I love you because I'm fucking with you.
And I fuck with you. That money just come back around eventually. That money comes back around, bro.
Come on, man. If the money ain't in circulation, it ain't current, it ain't currency, it ain't flowing. Come on, man. Keep
Dude,
the chicken
exactly.
in rotation.
Yeah, keep the chicken in rotation. I tell people I need the chicken before I walk in the building, though. I ain't gonna be chasing nobody on the fucking when I'm in the middle of a set. The fuck I look like?
Come on. What? And that's what they don't be realizing here. They be hitting me, Fina, why you don't? Man, look, they hitting me. They ain't trying to shoot. Get the chicken right. Look, for one, when I go out. You know what I'm saying? The law, I got a lot to lose for one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I'm coming brand new. Everything I got on gonna be brand new. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when I get up there and do my thing, I'm gonna put on the show I'm supposed to represent you the way you're supposed to be represented. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show up with all the zooms and wham whams. You know what I'm saying? And, you know that's all coming out of my pocket.
100%.
That don't make. That's not business. Mm-hmm. And you getting all the door money. You getting all the.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
One of these bars on the east side hit me to come DJ for them, and I think they thought it was stupid, like $200 a night. I'm like, well, that sounds good, but I need some money from the bar or something. Yeah, I get 30% of that or something, because if I put my name on it, we're gonna get people out there. They're gonna get people out there, right? And I ain't I ain't the best motherfucking DJ in the world, nothing, but it's the brand. Motherfuckers come for the brand, and they say, hey, we're gonna have some music. Oh, they know I want to try to keep it as alive as I can. And they weren't messing. They thought I was just some sucker who just started like, oh, $200 a night's cool. Like
that's how they be trying to sleep on the Fiend. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know, man. If I put my name behind something and push it, man, we packing it out.
Yeah, we got you.
Like, come on, like people crazy. Like,
and that's why I said too,
like
whatever you need me to put.
I just think people spend heck of money on other people, and no disrespect to other people, but nigga be 4 people in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Did that with his eyes closed.
I have people ask me for discounts, but like, do you go to Target and ask for the discount?
Nah, they don't.
Let me get that Apple Watch, but can I get it at 160 besides the 250? Because we boys.
That's that friend shit. You gotta watch out. That's that friend shit. You my friend. Why the fuck you treat the other people that's not your friends better than you treat your friends?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's damn near better to not be a motherfucker friend.
I was having a meltdown a couple days ago because I feel like I can't trust nobody who's supposed to be my friend. That's a fucked up feeling, bro. When you're on your business too, though, like I am, it's like, what the fuck, y'all fucking with me? No like I'm trying to put. If I'm good, we all gonna be good. Cause y'all my brothers though. Like I don't have.
They don't be focused on.
There's associates. We all know. I'm sure you know that, right? But we have brothers though. Like I'm with you. You broke, fucking up here, down here. You ain't got shit. You got shit. I'm your bro, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if you go to jail. You go kill a motherfucker. You know what? I'm still your boy. There's a couple things. There's a couple exceptions to the rules. We know the game. The game that's bigger than us has rules that if you do that, that's on you. You fucked up. You deserve what you got coming. But other than that, I don't give a fuck what you do. You my guy. Yeah. And you gonna treat me like this? Like, nah, I don't. I'm better than that too. 'Cause I feel like I don't gotta put myself in any position where I'm not welcome. I'm disrespected. I forgot who said this, but I'm not gonna go anywhere where I'm not respected. I'm not trying to be a tough guy, but just respect me. Don't spit on me. Don't shit on me. Yeah. It's the worst thing in the world to do.
Especially be somewhere where somebody love me.
Yeah, exactly.
Somewhere.
Sometimes it's just what you own. It's just my brother and my girl. Fuck it, that's all it is. Just a bit. I'm cool with that. What the fuck else can we do?
Less is more, nigga. It's plenty of.
100%. 100%, bro.
And yeah, man, I went through the same thing, man. And man, like a couple years back too, man, I was going through all type of shit, man. And I even had fucked my face up. I remember one time they was like, you ain't even gonna be able to talk right. You ain't gonna. It was like, oh, I hope you don't rap or sing or something. Like, they was just joking, like, when they brought me in there. And I was like, no, I do. They was like, oh, shit.
Fuck.
They was like, your shit is fucked up, man. Like, nigga, both my teeth got knocked out and shit. It was all bad. I had to get the veneers and all
definitely,
shit.
100%, bro, 100%.
And, but I remember also, I recorded a song too, though, while I was fucked up. I was like, they got me fucked up.
I'm doing whatever the fuck I gotta do to make it happen.
I sounded crazy too, but hey, the song was hard though.
Easy call. Yeah, easy call.
I'm gonna have to put it out though. I never put it out though, but
content's everything, dog. I've learned that too. Whatever the fuck, just throw shit on the wall. If it sticks, it sticks. If not, we're gonna keep it pushing and throw more shit later on. That's all we could do. It's what these podcasts are.
For real. I think sometimes I'll be overprotected with the shit too.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think podcast is a little different world though. As long as we just have something to show, that's it. I can't stand missing a week, bro.
Yeah,
I'm stashing stuff right now. This is stash like it'll drop next week. Like this is all.
That's how you're supposed to work though.
Yeah, I got
That's
to.
the business. That's
yeah,
the business.
you got to.
I got a music video. Like we already got. I'm gonna even let you see some sneak peeks of some shit. Let you hear some shit too off the project. Yeah, like man, we already got some videos already ahead, some trailers ahead.
Whatever music you got too, man, shoot it my way. You know I'll play that shit wherever, bro. I got to. I love being. I got a couple of local guys I love. They got some bangers I can play at the club, yeah, or at a party, yeah. They're not gonna know. They're gonna be dancing. Oh, yeah,
that's how they're gonna have them in there like, ooh, it's a different feel on this thing.
I'm gonna be honest. When I heard 2 a.m., it's like, oh, it's some Black Album shit. Oh, it's like some Allure. Like, this is like some, when Biggie was in the beginning, so you work every day, like Puff did, like, you pretend every day is your first day as an intern. You at the bottom work. That's how hard we got to work.
But that's how I feel, because I feel like from it switching over, now it's like, okay, you know, they think, you know, like, not even disrespectfully, just how humans are. Mm-hmm. They're like, Fina, you had your run, you was great in your,
right.
You know, like, hold on, guy. You don't know me like that, guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why'd you come with this scenario? So, you know what I'm saying? Now we just showing them, okay, man, it's time to bear down. Mm-hmm. Show them that because I'm real. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, I know that's what works. I know that's what wins. Mm-hmm. And I know all I got to do, and I'm real. Man, backtrack everything. Check it.
And what's good? What I think about 2 a.m. in Hollywood is timeless, my G. So if it's timeless, that shit's gonna fucking outlast everything that's out now. Cause everything out now, we're not gonna like.
That's what we shooting for.
Even what Sonny said, these motherfuckers now, I love. Shout out to all of them. They're own masters. They're rich.
Yeah.
People from back in the day couldn't say that.
Said about the new generation, them niggas on their chicken.
Exactly. Not mad at them. But previous generation still fighting for their publishing. These motherfuckers right here don't have to, but their sound is not gonna be something we're gonna have a versus for in 20 years. Which is okay. You get in to get out, right? That's the game. That's the business side. If you're smart, get in, get out. But with music like yours, 2 a.m. in Hollywood, everything you can have on Italian leather, timeless. We could play it in 5 years. You could drop something now, 5 years from now, like, oh, that shit's hard.
I appreciate that.
And it's a beautiful thing, my G. It's a beautiful thing.
That came from, you know, a lot of people know I'm a big fan of Nip, man. I love Nip, man. I love what he stood for. You know, as far as, you know, he's seen that weird shit was fucking people up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what I liked about him so much. Like, I felt him on that. Like, nigga, that's fucking my peoples up. Mm-hmm. These niggas, they can't tell what's in front of them because of what's, and can't, like, come on. And, man, I had the pleasure of going down there to the start, on one of my anniversaries. Mm-hmm. I remember I was with my girl, and we was on the beach. You know, like some anniversary shit. Mm-hmm. It was all, you know, the candles and all of the.
Got to.
And she was like, babe, I know you, what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit, nigga, I want to go to Slauson, nigga. I want to go to the Nip store, nigga, go to the marathon. Mm-hmm. She was like, okay, well, fuck all this shit. Let's go. I'm like, babe, you sure? She was like, fuck it. I was like, well, fuck it, let's go. You gotta tell me twice.
That's all they got. As long as they cool with it, I'm with it too. I understand that 100%.
Yeah, we jumped in the drop, and that was when that racks in the middle had just dropped, man. We got the top drop, man. We all down Slauson, man. I'm slapping, pulled up to that motherfucker, man. Went shopping up in that motherfucker. Black Sam was in that motherfucker. She was like, okay, babe, that nigga Nip finally done got here. Woo, woo, woo. And then, you know, the store is like, it's not very much stuff in there. It's like real elegant, so you can hear shit. Everybody heard. And Black Sam looked up like, I'm not him, but yeah. I was like, man, that nigga ain't even got no braids, babe. Like, come on, you supposed to know who Nip is, babe.
Yeah,
come on.
Facts. I remember the night he got murdered, bro. I was in Carson. And if I was a hip hop guy, I had to go pay that pilgrimage and go that night. Wait, this is the Pac Biggie equivalent to this generation. Like, I had to pull up. I had a chance to be in Vegas or in LA. You got to go pay homage to these goats and shit. And if you love hip hop the way I love hip hop, from fucking, doesn't matter if it's Run DMC, Pac, Snoop, fucking Jay, underground shit, atmosphere, like the stuff I love.
Yeah.
It's hip hop at the end of the day.
Come
So
on.
I had to. That was.
Because if you're not a fan, what is
Dog,
you?
that night too was tense. You think
Man.
out here in the East Side's tense on some of these days?
Man.
That shit was tense.
Man.
Who? No one
Like,
knew
people
what the.
was hot. I was hot.
Yeah.
I was hot.
You felt that shit. Like I was like, oh man, I didn't stay there. I'm like, I can't stay here this long. This is. I am nowhere near where my
I
place.
think everybody was waiting for that announcement. Like, who's about to go?
Yeah,
you know, and it was like,
dude.
oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. They were waiting the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, the war, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's when fuck. I've been in some hot spots here in the East Side, but nothing like that. The tensions were high.
Yeah.
Everybody looked like they took out our guy. We ready for war. Us against every motherfucker in here. Crazy, dude. I had to pay that homage to hip hop, man, and I hope we paid homage to hip hop here for this pod. And again, my guy, I'm glad you came on. Anytime you want to come back, bro, we would love to have you on. And it's gonna be cracking, bro.
Every project from now on, man, I'm gonna stop by.
Please.
By.
I would love to have it.
And
if we only gotta talk music, man, we could just shoot the shit.
Oh, for real. Oh, you don't want to tell me that, man. Well, I done read a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
Probably too many books.
Nothing wrong with that. We need that. How we gonna? We gotta feed the brain. It's a muscle.
For real.
It's a muscle.
I'm down there about to start a book club on some gangster shit.
That we type.
Gangster shit book club.
Fina, baby.
Yeah.
EC3. Ernie C. The Gap to Genius. S.T.S. podcast. And y'all, we out.